from the range trip today. Gonna go over my results with these Sierra Blitzkings that are 70 grains. I shot out of my Tikka T3X that's chambered in 243. The load components that I was using today are the Sierra 70 grain Blitzkings, Hodgdon Varget, Reloader 15, CCI large rifle primers, and Federal brass. As you can see here, I wrote which charge was in it. All of the primers I used today have round corners and there are no pressure signs at all, so everything looks good there. I shot a total of 16 rounds, 2 charges from each powder, and 4 shots each. So let's take a look at the groups and how they came out on paper. Now, I've never shot a bullet this light out of my Tikka T3X. It's got a 1 to 10 twist barrel, and I figured it would stabilize these bullets no problem at all. Taking a look at the targets, let's take a look at these ones over here. So starting on the right is the low charge of 40 grains. They measured out to be 1.28 inches. Now, I was shooting in some pretty nasty winds. It was mostly a headwind, and it would pick up a little bit and drop off, but we're talking anywhere from 7 to 15 mile an hour winds. It was pretty nasty out there, and maybe up to 20 miles an hour even. It got pretty bad in a few times. 1.28, a little bit of vertical dispersion, definitely some horizontal dispersion. Not super stoked on that group at all. Coming over here, big 4-shot group, measured 1.52. Just kind of ugly, not real stoked on the results I was getting with the Varget powder. Like I say, this is Varget 41 grains, Varget 40 grains. I did try some with Reloader 15. And again, we'll start with the right side. Here's a look at 39 grains. 1.26 inches. This is a little bit better. This is a 4-shot group as well, and basically all there is to this one. One landed a little bit lower than these, so a little bit less vertical dispersion, but still the horizontal stringing. The wind was mostly a headwind. It didn't really have much directional change, so I don't think it was blowing it side to side all that much. And then finally, we're going to end it out with the 1.45 inch group using Reloader 15 and 40 grains. These all just kind of strung down slowly, a little bit left to right, and 1.45 inches there. So the smallest group using these 70 grain Blitzkings does go down to this Reloader 15, 39 grains of it, pushing those 70 grain bullets. There's going to be some more fine-tuning to come with this one. I'm going to try and find a charge that shoots better than that. I may retest some of the charges that I shot today just to see if I can get better results with the exact same stuff, just in better conditions. So basically, the lower charges are shooting a little bit better. I may even try to decrease the charge if possible and see what happens there. But the lower charges of the two are both really similar, and the higher charges of the two were both really similar. Kind of interesting to see between the two of those. So more lower charges to come, and we will go and try and test in better conditions if possible. It's a 50-mile trip out there and a 50-mile trip back, 100 miles round trip. I do drive a truck out there, and I'm burning about a half tank of fuel. I didn't want to go out there and not shoot my guns, so I did what I could with the conditions I had, and this is what I came up with from today. So definitely be sure to subscribe, follow along with this series, the 243 Varmint bullets, the Sierra 70 grain Blitzking, and hopefully we can get some better results than this and see how it turns out for us. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you later.